Wellness is no longer just about green smoothies and gym memberships. It's about engineering your biology, decoding your data, and designing a lifestyle that aligns with your deepest goals. The future of wellness is here, and it's called biohacking. Welcome back to the Healthy Lifestyles channel. I'm Dr. Lester. In this video, we're diving into biohacking, the art and science of upgrading your biology using data, technology, and intentional habits. If that word sounds futuristic, it is. But it's also deeply practical. It's about becoming the architect of your own health, not just managing symptoms, but upgrading systems. Let's start with a hard truth. Traditional wellness often falls short. Most mainstream advice is generic. Eat clean, move more, get 8 hours of sleep. While these principles are foundational, they don't account for the complexity of modern life or individual biology. They assume that what works for one person will work for everyone, and they often treat health as a passive process, something you maintain, not something you actively shape. Biohacking flips that script. Instead of waiting for symptoms to appear, biohackers use data, tools, and self-experimentation to prevent decline and enhance vitality. It's a shift from reactive health management to proactive human optimization. This isn't about chasing perfection, it's about precision. It's about asking, what does my body need to thrive, and how can I give it that consistently and intelligently? Biohacking invites you to become a conscious participant in your own evolution. Whether you're optimizing sleep, enhancing focus, or building resilience, you're no longer guessing, you're designing. One of the most exciting developments in biohacking is the rise of next-gen wearables. These devices go far beyond step counts. They track continuous glucose levels, sleep stages, heart rate variability, respiratory rate, and even skin temperature. Why does this matter? Because real-time biometric feedback allows you to make informed decisions. You're no longer relying on how you feel. You're adjusting based on how your body functions. For example, if your heart rate variability drops, it may signal overtraining or poor recovery. If your glucose spikes after a meal, you can adjust your food choices. If your sleep stages show poor REM or deep sleep, you can optimize your evening routine. Pair that with genomic insights, and you unlock a new layer of personalization. Your DNA can reveal how you metabolize nutrients, respond to exercise, and predispose to certain conditions. This information helps tailor your nutrition, training, and recovery strategies to your unique blueprint. Data isn't just numbers, it's wisdom. And when used responsibly, it becomes your most powerful wellness ally. Biohacking isn't reserved for elite labs or Silicon Valley startups. Many tools are accessible now and backed by science. Here are a few you can integrate today. 1. Light therapy. Light is a biological signal. Red light promotes skin repair, reduces inflammation, and accelerates muscle recovery. Blue light boosts alertness and cognitive function. Strategic exposure to natural and artificial light can enhance mood, energy, and sleep quality. Use red light panels post-workout or before bed. Limit blue light exposure in the evening to support melatonin production. Get natural sunlight in the morning to regulate circadian rhythms. 2. Targeted supplementation and nootropics. Smart supplementation supports brain health, energy, and resilience. Evidence-based compounds like magnesium, omega-3s, L-theanine, citicoline, and adaptogens like ashwagandha and rhodiola can enhance focus, reduce stress, and support cognitive performance. Start with foundational nutrients, magnesium, vitamin D, omega-3s. Explore nootropics cautiously, track effects, and adjust based on response. Prioritize quality, transparency, and third-party testing. 3. Cold and heat exposure. Deliberate cold showers and sauna sessions activate stress adaptation pathways, improve circulation, and stimulate longevity-promoting proteins like heat shock proteins and norepinephrine. Cold exposure boosts mood, metabolism, and immune resilience. Heat exposure supports detoxification, cardiovascular health, and recovery. Alternate between the two for enhanced benefits. These tools aren't magic. they're mechanisms. When used consistently and mindfully, they help you feel better, think sharper, and recover faster. As technology accelerates, the boundaries of wellness are expanding into once unimaginable territory. Here's a glimpse into what's coming, and in some cases already here. 1. CRISPR and gene editing. CRISPR allows scientists to edit genes with unprecedented precision. The potential for disease prevention, cellular repair, and even enhancement is staggering. While ethical concerns remain, the implications for personalized medicine are profound. Imagine correcting genetic predispositions before symptoms appear, or enhancing mitochondrial function to slow aging. The future of medicine may be written in your DNA. 2. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs. BCIs are being developed to allow humans to control devices with thought, restore lost functions, and even augment cognition. The fusion of neuroscience and tech is redefining what's possible. BCIs may help stroke victims regain mobility. They could enable seamless communication for those with disabilities. And eventually, they may enhance memory, focus, and learning. 3. Longevity research. Scientists are exploring compounds like senolytics, which clear out aging cells, NAD+ boosters, which support cellular energy, and rapamycin, which may extend lifespan. The goal isn't just to live longer, it's to live better. Longevity isn't about avoiding death, it's about maximizing vitality. The future may include personalized anti-aging protocols based on biomarkers. Aging could become a treatable condition, not an inevitable decline. These innovations raise exciting possibilities and important questions. With great potential comes great responsibility. Biohacking invites us to explore the edges of human capability, but it also demands ethical reflection. Who gets access to these tools? How do we ensure equity, safety, and informed consent? What are the unintended consequences of editing genes or enhancing cognition? These aren't just philosophical questions, they're practical ones. As biohacking becomes mainstream, we must advocate for transparency, regulation, and inclusivity. And above all, we must remember, wellness is personal. What works for one person may not work for another. Biohacking isn't about copying someone else's protocol, it's about discovering your own. Empowerment means experimentation. It means listening to your body, tracking your data, and adjusting your approach. It means becoming the CEO of your own health. The future of wellness isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Biohacking empowers you to become the architect of your health, the designer of your habits, and the steward of your potential. It's not about chasing extremes, it's about making informed, intentional choices that align with your biology and your goals. So whether you're tracking your sleep, experimenting with cold exposure, or exploring genomic insights, remember, you're not just optimizing your body. You're reclaiming your agency. The future is here, and it starts with you. If you enjoy this type of content, please like, subscribe, share, and drop a comment below. And check out my book, Stronger by the Day, Master the Habits of Health, Fitness, and Vitality, available on Amazon. Until next time, nourish, move, relax, and revitalize. See you in the next video.